It was a chilly January evening in 2015. The air was crisp, and the stadium lights pierced through the cold night, illuminating the field where history was about to be made. Fans bundled up in their winter gear, their breath visible in the frosty air, as they filled the stands with an electric energy that could be felt miles away. The New England Patriots, led by their star quarterback Tom Brady, were set to face the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC Championship game. This was not just any game, it was a clash of titans, a battle that would determine who would advance to the biggest stage in football. The Patriots, with their seasoned roster and strategic prowess, were ready to showcase their dominance. The prize? A coveted spot in Super Bowl 49. The Lombardi Trophy gleamed in the minds of every player, a symbol of ultimate victory and glory. For the Patriots, it was another step towards solidifying their legacy. For the Colts, it was a chance to prove their mettle and rise to greatness. The Patriots, known for their dominance throughout the 2000s, were the clear favorites. Their track record spoke volumes, with multiple Super Bowl appearances and victories under their belt. They had built a dynasty, and tonight, they were determined to add another chapter to their storied history. Brady, a future Hall of Famer, was at the helm, ready to cement his legacy. His precision, leadership, and unyielding determination had brought the Patriots to this moment. Every pass, every play, was a testament to his greatness and his quest for another championship ring. Little did anyone know that this game would mark the beginning of one of the most controversial chapters in NFL history, Deflategate. The atmosphere was electric. The tension in the air was palpable as fans and players alike could sense that something monumental was about to unfold. The stakes were high and the pressure was immense. Fans roared with anticipation. The tension was palpable. Every cheer, every chant echoed through the stadium, creating a symphony of excitement and anxiety. The crowd was a sea of team colors, each fan hoping to witness their team's triumph. Both teams were playing for a chance at Super Bowl glory. The players on the field were warriors, each snap of the ball a battle in the larger war for the championship. The intensity of the game was matched only by the passion of the fans who watched with bated breath. The Colts, led by young quarterback Andrew Luck, were hoping to pull off an upset. Luck, with his youthful vigor and undeniable talent, was the beacon of hope for Indianapolis. He had the weight of his team's aspirations on his shoulders, and he was ready to rise to the occasion. The Patriots, however, were confident, their eyes on the prize. Their preparation was meticulous, their strategy flawless. They had been here before, and they knew what it took to win. The confidence in their eyes was unmistakable, a reflection of their experience and determination. As the game kicked off, no one could have predicted the scandal that was about to unfold. The opening play was just the beginning of a night that would be remembered for years to come. The events that followed would not only impact the outcome of the game, but would also leave an indelible mark on the legacy of the NFL. The first half of the game went according to script. The crowd was electric, the players were focused, and the stakes were high. It was a classic showdown between two powerhouse teams. The Patriots, with their seemingly unstoppable offense, dominated the Colts. Every play seemed to work in their favor, and the scoreboard reflected their dominance. Fans were on the edge of their seats witnessing what seemed like another masterclass performance. Brady was in his element, picking apart the Colts' defense with surgical precision. His passes were crisp, his decisions flawless. But something wasn't right. There was an undercurrent of suspicion that would soon come to light. The Colts equipment staff noticed that the Patriots' footballs felt softer than usual. They alerted the officials, who took immediate action. The integrity of the game was now in question. The game continued, but the seed of doubt had been planted. Players and coaches were now distracted, wondering if something nefarious was afoot. The atmosphere was tense, and the focus had shifted from the game to the controversy. At halftime, the officials tested the air pressure of the Patriots' footballs. The results were shocking. The readings were far below the league's mandated levels, raising serious questions about the fairness of the game. 11 out of the 12 balls were found to be underinflated, violating NFL regulations. This was not a minor discrepancy. It was a blatant breach of the rules that govern the sport. The news spread like wildfire. Accusations flew. Had the Patriots cheated? The media was in a frenzy, and fans were divided. Some defended the team, while others felt betrayed. Had they intentionally deflated the footballs to gain an unfair advantage? The debate raged on, with experts weighing in on both sides. The integrity of the game was at stake, and everyone had an opinion. The NFL world was in an uproar. Fans, analysts, and players were all caught up in the scandal. The league had to act swiftly to address the situation and restore faith in the sport. The fallout from this controversy would be felt for years to come. The NFL launched a full-scale investigation led by attorney Ted Wells. The stakes were high. This was not just about a single game or a single team, it was about the very essence of fair play and sportsmanship in professional football. The league's reputation was on the line, and the outcome of this investigation could have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. The integrity of the game was in question. Fans, players, and officials alike were eager to see the truth come to light. The controversy had sparked heated debates across the nation, with opinions divided on whether the Patriots had intentionally deflated footballs to gain an unfair advantage. The Patriots, one of the league's most successful franchises, were under intense scrutiny. Known for their winning ways and strategic prowess, the team now faced allegations that could tarnish their legacy. The pressure was immense, not just for the players, but for the entire organization. The investigation, which lasted for several months, involved interviewing players, coaches, and team personnel. Each interview was a piece of the puzzle, providing insights and raising more questions. The process was exhaustive, aiming to leave no stone unturned in the quest for the truth. Wells and his team meticulously examined every piece of evidence. They pored over documents, scrutinized game day protocols, and looked for any inconsistencies that could point to foul play. Their dedication to uncovering the facts was unwavering. They reviewed game footage, analyzed text messages between Patriots staff members, and consulted with scientific experts. The goal was to understand not just what happened, but how and why it happened. This multifaceted approach was crucial in piecing together the complex narrative of Deflategate. The investigation focused on two Patriots employees in particular: Jim McNally, the team's locker room attendant, and John Jastrzemski, an equipment assistant. Their roles placed them in a unique position to potentially alter the footballs, making them key figures in the investigation. Text messages between the two suggested that they may have been involved in tampering with the footballs. These messages were scrutinized for any indication of wrongdoing, adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. The investigation sought to determine whether these communications were innocent banter or evidence of a deliberate scheme. In May 2015, the Wells report was released. It concluded that it was more probable than not that Patriots personnel had intentionally deflated the footballs. The report also stated that Tom Brady was at least generally aware of the scheme. The report sent shockwaves through the NFL. The Patriots and their fans cried foul. They argued that the report was biased and lacked concrete evidence. Brady vehemently denied any involvement in the scandal. The NFL, however, stood by the Wells report's findings. They handed down a harsh punishment to the Patriots. Section 5. Brady's fight. Challenging the NFL's authority. The NFL fined the Patriots $1 million and stripped them of 2 draft picks. Brady was suspended for the first 4 games of the 2016 season. The future Hall of Famer was not going down without a fight. He appealed the suspension, taking his case to federal court. The legal battle dragged on for over a year. Brady's lawyers argued that the NFL had overstepped its authority and that the punishment was too severe. The NFL countered that it had the right to protect the integrity of the game. The case became a media circus. Section 6. Public opinion, a nation divided. Deflategate divided the nation. Patriots fans remained fiercely loyal to their team and their quarterback. They argued that Brady was innocent and that the NFL was out to get them. Others believed that Brady was guilty and that he had tarnished his legacy. The debate raged on, fueled by social media and sports talk shows. The scandal sparked countless debates about sportsmanship, cheating, and the power of the NFL. It became a cultural phenomenon, with Deflategate entering the national lexicon. Section 7. The legacy of Deflategate, a stain on perfection. In the end, Brady dropped his appeal and served his 4-game suspension. He returned to the field in Week 5 of the 2016 season, leading the Patriots to a Super Bowl victory. But the shadow of Deflategate lingered. Some argued that the scandal forever tarnished Brady's legacy. Others believed that his accomplishments on the field outweighed the controversy. Regardless of one's stance, Deflategate remains a significant chapter in NFL history. Section 8. Rule changes. The NFL's response to Deflategate. In the wake of Deflategate, the NFL implemented new protocols for handling game balls. The league wanted to prevent future scandals and ensure a level playing field for all teams. These new rules included stricter monitoring of footballs before, during, and after games. The NFL also increased the penalties for tampering with game equipment. The league sent a clear message that it took these matters seriously. Section 9. The final whistle, Deflategate's enduring impact. Deflategate was more than just a controversy about underinflated footballs. It was a story about power, integrity, and the high stakes of professional sports. It was a scandal that captivated the nation and sparked endless debate. Years later, Deflategate continues to be a topic of conversation. It serves as a reminder that even the biggest stars are not above the rules, and that the pursuit of victory should never come at the expense of fair play. The legacy of Deflategate is complex and multifaceted, a testament to the enduring power of sports and their impact on society.